Okay. Oh.
Hey, what was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
Oh. Howdy, partners. It's your buddy John here. Welcome back to The Invincible. Last time, we tried to escape the planet, but the escape pod shuttle crashed. And, yeah. So, we're trying to track down an Alliance base to see if maybe they can help us. But first, I need to figure out where they are, how many there are. This seems like a bad place right here. We're too close. So just basically, I need to get a count on them.
Okay.
Figure out what they're
the
up
rover's
to.
hidden.
You've yet to find a convenient hideout for yourself, from where you can see their base.
Oh,
Some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
It's 15, 20 meters high. It has an upright silhouette, and it looks like a balloon.
It could be a balloon.
And that doesn't surprise you?
probe of some
Not
kind.
everything that flies needs jet engines. What markings does it have?
RB1. What does it mean?
It's an ID number. Denotes an advanced scout balloon. How far from you is it?
Around 400.
Not as far as I would like it to be. Might have you within camera range.
Oh, right there. There we go.
It's a field base. Multi-module. For about several dozen people. Rather well equipped. There's lots of transporters here.
I'm not surprised. Missions with a large crew, transport modules were an integral part of the field camp.
Remind me, how many crew members were they supposed to send on the Invincible?
Over 100.
Great. They have a second antimat. As if the first one wasn't enough.
Is it active?
Probably not, but Proton alone knows.
What about people? Can you see anyone?
Not yet.
No, that's a
See
robot.
Just one?
For now, yes.
No, that's a bot. I'm pretty sure.
Is that all?
I think so.
And please keep going. You can assume that their equipment has already detected your presence. Or it will
Oh, wait, hold on.
There's no point in further postponing the inevitable.
Is that a person?
Oh, yeah.
You see that, right?
Oh, that was a waste of time.
Judging by your observation, this is a research camp, not a military one, which increases your chance of survival and decreases the likelihood of detecting the dragonfly. I don't know about you.
It looks like it's somebody wearing a helmet right there.
Valuable piece of information for me.
Okay. What's our next move? Part of me wants to go down there and say hello. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Since we have no idea what's going to happen, I want you to know that you were always a fair commander, even if you were quite strict. I guess what I'm trying to say is...
Please, stop, Doctor. You can tell me when you get back. In person. Understood?
Yes, sir. Access to the base is protected by a force field.
If these are Dirac emitters, and I'm sure they are, nothing will get through. Is there an opening from the other side?
I'll see.
What happens if I touch it? I just can't go through. Okay.
Yes, sir?
Yep.
Everything's all right?
Yes, yes. I just need a moment to think.
Uh-oh.
As
Happened.
soon as you find something,
I'll report it. No worries, sir.
Okay. Well, right underneath the balloon. Now, is this guy going to be hostile?
How odd.
what?
There's no one here. Nobody.
Impossible. Even if there aren't many of them in the camp, someone would have noticed you.
I'm not. I'm going. What have I got to lose anyway?
Your life, Doctor.
Hello?
I'm going in. Clear. For now.
Dying of the Sun, the article rectification. To editor so-and-so responsible for a scandalous article tarnishing my good name and diminishing my science achievements, I politely ask for a rectification of the article Dying of the Sun, a Scientist's Threats. On pages 9 and 10 from the 5th issue of the science periodical Young Astrophysicist, published in the current year, the text appears not only fundamental mistakes of scientific nature, but also inappropriate quotations of my hypotheses delivered at the last Congress. I enclosed a correction. According to my I Remind authorship, Dr. Booza, not Bauza, right? I don't know. Research conducted during cosmic voyages. I acknowledge that the time of the hydrogen burning out in stars depends on their mass, but this phenomenon applies to all stars, and ours, however, we would try to enchant the laws of physics, isn't located. And nothing implies that it would be located outside this phenomenon's range. What is my hypothesis, then? In the future, all hydrogen fuel in the sun's core will burn out. A sphere of hydrogenic fusion will expand until a temperature drops below 10 million Fahrenheit. The core itself will shrink. Ashes from the hydrogenic fire will serve as fuel, allowing a second round of fusion reactions to begin. It will lengthen the life of the aging sun by a few 100 million years. However, it is certain the sun will turn from a yellow dwarf into a red giant star. A gravitational pull towards Venus and the Earth will decrease. Thus, the mentioned celestial bodies will succumb to distancing themselves from the star, and as a result, they will be somewhat rescued. But the mighty red sun will yet be able to consume mercury before dying. I guarantee, based on my research, that the statement voiced by me about the sun living as a main sequence star for 10 billion years, that is, its existence began 5 billion years ago, and it will shine for over 5 billion more, is true. However, it is not as we read in the opinion of so-and-so editor, threat based on liable hypotheses, baloney, and a pipe dream of a renown-seeking doctor of astrophysics sciences, disturbing and emotional well-being of human species. Excuse me. Evanescence is a process touching everything and every being in the universe. It also touches transfixed in the success aura of their unrefined writing and popularity. Editors of science periodicals. My respect, Dr. Bauza. Postscriptum. A lack of reprint with the correction and a submission of apologies will force me, with a purpose to protect science and my person, to take legal action. Okay.
I can't hear anyone either. Empty. Everywhere, just empty.
Baffling. Who abandons an entire base?
Maybe they went back to the Invincible. If something in this base or near it was a critical threat to them.
Have you seen any signs of a struggle? Damaged equipment?
No, not at all. The equipment looks like it was used quite recently.
Well, there was a few rooms where, like, things seemed to be, like, thrown about, like, abandoned, like, somebody was, like, rushing out. We saw that one room that had, like, the, on the bunk, somebody had, like, dropped the sleeping bags and all that. Let's go check these over here. What about this one?
I'm I'm at the central module.
Oh, there we go.
In the headquarters.
You walked in, just like that.
There's one more floor.
Not so fast, Jasper.
Huh?
Please check the ground level first.
Okay.
Then move on to the next one.
I'm entering the next module. I guess it's a biolab. They had the opportunity to study organisms preserved in the ocean. Still, nothing. It looks like a geology lab.
Oh, over here.
They conducted a soil survey 500 meters deep.
Oh, that's a big piece of history, so to speak. What did they find?
The range of their ground measurements covers a much wider area. To my eye, it seems they used advanced sonar. What they dug up here stretches for tens of kilometers.
What do you mean? What's in the ground, Doctor?
Metal deposits. Those structures. We still don't know where they came from. In such a peculiar form. One of these diagrams shows a geological cross-section. As suspected, it's all metal below the surface, of relatively thin layers of rock. But compared to the rest of the continent, the deposits in this region are significantly younger. The scientists excavated some animal remains and reconstructed their hypothetical appearance. I found similar remains underground, right after finding Gorski. I wasn't sure if it was my imagination or not. Now there's no doubt. So long ago, reptilian organisms roamed the surface of Regis 3. Wow. They found the same species of fish.
Did they confirm the similarity to those on Earth?
Yes, lots of similarities.
Wait, hold on. Oh, right there. Oh.
They've got a device for intercepting alarm signals. There isn't much of it. Single record. I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
I'm all ears.
Day 0, landing place. Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible? What? They didn't move it?
Huh, seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is in there.
Well, like us, they became interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Quite late.
Guess they weren't in a hurry. Before setting up this base, they were stationed not far from here, but seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels.
When did they finally get here?
On the 15th day of the mission. They conducted research and during excavations found, you won't guess, metal structures.
So we had no chance to outrun them.
Yeah. And they were already at an advanced stage of works when we were still in orbit. In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So that was their last move?
Well, there's no information about their return. And maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know. Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere.
I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I'll continue to search their base. On the 24th day, they sent a convoy north to the sector. Oh, to the sector where I found Gorski.
You suspect they went after him, having detected his signal?
Oh, surely they could detect him. They could have detected all of us. But would they really do something about it?
I mean, if it's a research team,
for some
probably
reason
not.
They left their base. I'm assuming that has something to do with it.
Astrogator, this doesn't make any sense. You can't just wrap up the whole operation. Anyway, the first thing they would take were vehicles and equipment. Only the people are missing here.
So what is this? I keep trying to look at it. Alright, well. Alright, so which way do I need to head out and then... Oh great, now I can't get back down, can I? Hold on. Do I just back up over to it? Okay, great, we're stuck.
Feel really heavy.
Give yourself a moment to rest, Doctor. You certainly deserve it.
Hey, hold on. There was... Wait. Oh, right there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that shut down the shield. So I guess I need to head that direction.
Force field's down. I opened the passage. We can follow the convoy route now.
When you're ready, Doctor.
Let's go grab the rover, and then I guess we'll head out.
And our satellite will be over their ship.
So the rover was parked
Clouds are low.
over here. We did see that robot, the droid, walking around from a distance. I was thinking we were going to see him. He was carrying a box, so I'm wondering if maybe we just barely missed like the last of them that were leaving. Maybe he was like loading up. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. Maybe he was loading up like a box into a transport, and they were heading out from there. Maybe that's what it was. Okay, now I'm trying to remember how I got down here. Okay, so up here. I'd rather drive than walk all that way. Because I don't know how far I'm going to have to walk. And from a survival perspective, it just makes more sense to have some kind of transport. Alright. Hold on. Wasn't this where we parked? No, wait, hold on a second. That was where we parked, wasn't it? This is where we left it. Yeah, it was right here. Because I remember I snuck up right here, and I was watching through it. Where did it go? I was trying to be smart. I was trying to be like, hey, we're gonna take the rover and we're gonna go track them down that way. But no, the rover despawns. Great. So what was the point of that? I don't know. That only took way too long. Look, we're back here now. So this is where the shield was up. They must have... So the convoy went this way. Did they put that up to keep somebody from following them? Alright. So convoy headed out this way. Yeah, we're focusing.
What now?
Alright, so they came out this way. This would be so much easier if I had a rover. But no, we can't do that, can we?
I'm leaving the base. Going after the convoy. Down you go, oh bright sun. Time to let the night in. For my legs are heavy, and field is not inviting. Legs become too heavy, hands become too weary. Down you go, oh bright sun. Night is not that scary. Hide behind the dark woods while we're running barefoot.
It's like a dry lake bed of some kind. See how the ground changes. Back there it was like regular sand. Here it's all cracked. Alright, which way do we go? I want to head off this direction.
I should move.
Yeah, we're moving.
Oh, there's no time.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that way. Okay. It's a good thing I checked the map. What is that? Oh, from a distance, that looked like something else. What could have done this? Oh. I guess that answers that question.
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
Well, I've got to the place where they were digging. It's hard to miss. They set up a huge machine at the center. It must weigh thousands of tons. The ship that brought all of this must be...
Gigantic, yes. The Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations. My opinion, it's a bit excessive.
Oh, well, for me it's quite impressive.
That was exactly their goal, to impress. Such giants aren't very practical, though. I would even say that the larger the ship, the bigger the problems.
There's something right there. Right. Well, you know what, partners? I think I'm going to call this here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to click like and subscribe. Much appreciated. It really helps me out. I think I've been recording long enough, so we're going to wrap it up here. Yeah. Thanks for watching, partners. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.